Welcome to eFiles 08. The reason why I'm making this video for you guys to watch is because I believe that we all have something that we have to fear, which is affecting our health. And most of us know about this already, and they're called CHEMTRAILS. I've been doing some investigations over the past, 3-4 weeks. I have some stuff online, but I have a lot more stuff to get online, but basically I've witnessed it personally, okay, and a lot of other people have too, and this is with my own two eyes. Yeah, I'm just an average guy. I'm not crazy. I have no reason to lie, but I've got a pretty good head on my shoulders, I think, and I've checked everything out, and from what I can see, this is really happening, okay. And if you look at my videos, you'll see that it is happening. If you look at other people's videos that are live, unedited, it's how can you not believe that? It's been on the Channel 4 News. It's been various people have talked about it, but it goes so far as to, okay, well, who's doing it? That's what the bottom line is. Who's doing it? At this point, it doesn't matter who's doing it. From what my information tells me, there was a lady that her daughter had a rash over her whole body, and she went to the doctor, and the doctor was so stunned and never seen anything like it before that this doctor called in a couple fellow doctors, and they all in the room, everybody's talking, everything's alive, and the lady mentions, she's like, well, maybe it has something to do with the chemtrails. And she said everybody went quiet at the same time. They all looked away, didn't say anything, and started doing stuff, couldn't even look at her. From what I understand, the doctors and the police know there's a problem, but if somebody is to address them with it, they are not to even respond to it. So why don't you test it out there, guys, and let's give people a little bit of pressure and start asking our doctors and police if about these chemtrails. There's no doubt that they exist. I've been experiencing, some weird things lately. Just look up in the skies. The truth is with your own eyes. But if they keep doing this, who knows what the purpose is? Whatever it is, it can't be good for us. You know what I'm saying? Where are the clouds? Why is it clear for 3 days, and then all of a sudden they start doing all this spraying, and then all of a sudden we go from having a blue sky to having all these fake clouds in a matter of hours? I've witnessed it. So this isn't a lie. This isn't a joke. This is really happening. And if they're using silver, chromium, if they're using barium, and all these other things that are supposedly in this stuff, and it's raining down on us on a daily basis, we're getting poisoned, guys. That's the bottom line. If it's not happening, it's just talk. And that's the truth. But if it is happening, everybody's in danger. Okay? And it's even been proven, the lady that was on the news that was with the city or whatever, she says they're finding barium in places that it shouldn't be. It's going downstream, it's going here, it's going there, and at high levels. So everybody needs to start looking up and start recording this and start getting it out there and start demanding answers. If they're not telling us what's going on, if it's for geoengineering, they would tell us. We're trying to help everybody. If it was for their clouds or whatever, they would say, hey, we're trying to make clouds, the ozone, this, that. They'd make up reasons. Okay, but obviously they're not saying anything. It's denial. They've proven to experiment on the human population with bacterias in the 60s and 70s. Admit that, our troops in every war we've had. Yeah, up to present, probably. It's known that vaccines have, all this bad stuff in it, mercury and this, that, and the other thing. We know that our food and our water has fluoride. We know that we're being poisoned from every direction. So, at what point do we make a stand? At what point do we say enough is enough? I'm tired of it. Tired. Something's got to change. This whole world's going into the toilet, and nobody cares. Everybody just goes on with their life, and that's it. It doesn't have to be that way, guys. It doesn't have to be that way. There's more of us than there are of them. We have the right not to be poisoned. And we have the right for our government to be accountable for what they do. So, thank you for listening to my babble, and I guess that's my opinion. Have a good night.